Lovely day. And the streets are definitely on fire. Definitely on fire. Please believe it. Now, we're going to touch on that in a minute. We're going to touch on a little something in a minute. Boss of the Bird, what up? Brother Nutter, what up? Yeah. Streets are definitely on fire, and it is summertime. Yeah. And I'm going to tell y'all why I say the streets are on fire. Because Lord have mercy. What I seen earlier today, god damn. I seen that shit on Paul and shit with Boss Lady Bird, Sly Boogie, Shar. And I forgot who that was sharing the messages and shit. All those messages over there on if y'all ain't check this shit out on Paul and shit, go check this shit out on Paul and shit. I'm gonna touch on a few things that I saw that was quite disturbing and unnerving. Brother Leonard, we're gonna talk about some wild ass. We're gonna talk about some wild ass today. First I gotta fire my shit up. And we'll get right to it. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. Oh boy! Yeah, and I say that in real life. We'll let a few more people get up in this bitch before I start addressing the dumb shit that Bambi don't never just, she don't never want to bring up. Bambi don't never want to talk about certain shit. We're going to talk about some of the shit I seen today, though. We definitely finna talk about that shit. Bambi, I'm finna ride down on your ass like stank on shit. And Harlow, you picked the wrong time for vacation. When your ass come back, you're gonna be in a world of trouble. You're not gonna be able to clean up the mess. Harlow, you can't clean up the mess that Bambi done put down. You can't clean this shit up. Square ducking his taco. Goddamn Christopher Trop. Cuckstopher. He ain't gonna be able to save your ass either, Bambi. The shit that you did, god damn. Let's just touch on how many times did Bambi Valero call the fucking cops? Holy shit. I'm out here by the pool side. I'm locked out of the hotel. I gotta get another hotel key card. So I'm locked out right now. Y'all stuck with me today. The streets are definitely on fire. Now, Bambi like to talk a whole lot of shit about taxpayers' dollars and shit and paying for taxes, and she's not coming out of her pocket to pay for other people's habits and shit and to pay for other people's food stamps and shit. But Lord have mercy, what I seen today. Bambi herself is on food stamps. That means my tax dollars are paying for Bambi to lay up on her rusty, dusty, crusty, funky ass. She get this lay up on her ass and shit and eat for free off my tax dollars. But Trump said he's gonna put a stop to that. He's taking away all public housing and he's taking away the food stamps, Bambi. Yeah! Your ass ain't gonna be able to ride for long, Bambi. Your ass got to get up and do something. Ooh, they doing a lot of shooting up in that bitch. Jean, the reason. There's a reason she gets to make all that fudge. Yeah, she buy that fudge off my tax dollars. She talked all that shit about people being homeless and all this other kind of shit, and her tax dollars going here and going there. But come to find out, Bambi's on food stamps. And she getting checks and shit. She get a check to stay home, a check off the kids and shit. I could not fucking believe this shit when I seen this shit. But you let Bambi tell her she's white. She goddamn clean as snow. Ain't got a damn stain on her. I'm so glad the ladies got together and doxed that at, but they didn't really dox her. But oh, one more thing, y'all. I definitely want the body cam. I want the body cam footage of all the cops that's been called over to the house and shit. I want that shit pronto, stat, on my desk ASAP. If I gotta drop down money, whatever. I want the cops. I want the goddamn body cam for Bambi. And we gonna sit down and dissect this shit, and we gonna break this shit down, and we gonna poof. Bambi can kiss her ass goodbye, cause we gonna get rid of that ass. She went and started the shit with a whole goddamn community. And now wanna play victim on the cry and shit. You started all this shit, puffing and puffing, and Bambi, don't you dare. Don't dare go there and say, I didn't do anything to these people. These people are stalking me, da 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 da. That's a goddamn lie. Cause your ass came out swinging. You tried to be part of the Workiverse at first when you came around. Tried to team up with them and shit. They booted your ass. You tried to go over there Triple T and shit. Then you said that didn't work. So now you try to be cool and shit. Now you try to act like it's all nice and shit. Then that didn't work. Then you got with goddamn Squizzy, and you got with Harlow, and then you get with Trot, and now you pumping your chest up. Yeah, now you tough as shit. Like you mob style protected or something. Your ass ain't mob style protected. You can hang that up. Because as much you call the goddamn cops, you should be in the goddamn police academy. You should be signed up to be a goddamn cadet. Hit that like button. Stop playing with me. Too goddamn hot outside not to hit that like button. Shout out Books for Moses. And Bambi, you had the audacity to say that, oh, Gene is some goddamn, he's a goddamn crack dealer, and this and that. He's a failed rapper. Well, bitch, you failed at life, Bambi. Yeah, you failed at life. Lord have mercy. And Mother's Day was just, what, day before yesterday? I said, Bambi, why don't you go ahead and post something that your kids got you for Mother's Day? Why don't you post a Mother's Day card that has a nice, warm, fuzzy little message in there saying how you the best mom? Why don't you post some flowers or something that one of the kids got you or something? Why don't you post something that one of the kids, if they washed your car, you know, one of the kids washed your car or something, just clean something up. Why don't you post something that the kids did for your ass, Bambi? And I'll tell you why you didn't do it. Because you ain't get a goddamn thing for Mother's Day. Nobody gave two shits about Bambi, what she was going on. She was confined up, locked up in that motherfucking room, back there trying to stream and shit, and just ignore it and just pretend like it ain't Mother's Day. It's got to hurt. It's got to hurt. But that's what you get, Bambi. Everything you put out in the universe comes right back to that ass. Right back to that ass. And Paula was motherfucking right. When somebody is educated, you can understand, you can tell when a motherfucker's educated and shit. It's not rocket science. Bambi can't articulate herself. She can't get a fucking message across. Every other word is contradicting and shit. Bambi worse than me with the damn, she lower than goddamn GED when it comes to educated. Lying about she's a goddamn doctor and shit. Lying about she's the best mom of the year. Lying about she ain't got no fucking problem. And then, oh my God, somebody had some text messages today for one of her kids telling Bambi straight the fuck up. You killed my pops. You unalived my pops by all this madness and shit. Stop the goddamn philosophy ass videos in the morning, your little cheap ass punk ass premieres and shit you do in the morning and shit. With them little bullshit ass, philosophized ass fucking message you try to put out there. You're nobody's fucking psychiatrist. You're not a fucking doctor. Stop putting that bullshit up there every morning trying to do some self-motivation ass type shit when you can't even motivate your damn self. If you can't motivate yourself to get out the fucking house, out of that fucking room, and go somewhere beyond your fucking perimeter of your front yard, at least get out the house for a fucking week. You know why you can't do that, Bambi? Because you're addicted to this shit. You're addicted to YouTube. You're addicted to the abuse. You love the fucking abuse, Bambi. Because if you didn't, why would you attack everybody? It baffles my fucking mind. Baffles my fucking mind. I said, as soon as I get home, oh, shout out to Bird. But hey, I can't, you know what? For you to go in that chat and kick up some dust like that shit got me super excited. Almost got wooded up. Damn, they had to grab the jerkins off the goddamn nightstand. That shit was hot, Bird. I like when you talk shit and kick up dust. Don't put no filter on. Let these hoes have it. Give it to them raw. Yeah. Let's see what the chat talk about. Oh, Bird, when this video coming out? Oh, you welcome, boo. You welcome. Mud Digger, you what up, Mud Digger? What up, Mud? I can't wait for Harlow to come back. Oh, I can't wait for her to bring her old. She's not even a real blonde, okay? I can't wait for her to bring her brunette looking ass back around here, talking about some Harlow blonde and shit, talking about she was on vacation and shit. We want to see all the motherfucking photos and shit. You been down there on vacation and shit, and you better not fix your fucking face to say that Chris Trock was down there on vacation with you. Cause like his ass missing too. He ain't been going live. He ain't been sitting around. He ain't been doing a goddamn thing. But quiet as a church house mouse. Christopher Trock is not on vacation with Harlow, so y'all, I'm gonna stop that narrative right fucking out. The buck stops here. Fuck that. The Gilded Syndicate got to go. They got to die. The fuck? And Sandra, if you out there listening, that was some straight hoe shit they did. That was some bullshit. That was some bullshit coming at Sandra like that. And I don't know if she came in her family or whatever, but I'm just saying though, that was some bullshit. And for that little mistake out there, that little mistake you did, Harlow and Bambi, that ass got to pay. We can take it up out your pocket, or we can take it up out your ass. But you're gonna pay for that shit. She here. Somebody must ain't told him about the goddamn Gene Team. Somebody, what the fuck? We've been here 3 fucking years standing tall and shit. We don't duck no taco. We don't duck no smoke. We ain't running from shit. I better get this shit straight. Hit that like button and stop playing with me. 16 motherfucking likes and shit up in this bitch. The fuck? Let me put the weed down before I get a little bit. Books for Moses, what up? Books for Moses, what up? I heard that your supervisor, your boy, hooked you up with a job and he got fired and shit. Yeah, survivor's remorse is a motherfucker. It is. When you know that you should have been the one getting gunned down on the job and the dude that put you on the job got laid the fuck off. God damn. That's some cold shit. And Books, you better take him to play basketball and you better go buy some goddamn tacos. Matter of fact, he deserves a turkey leg. That motherfucker deserves a turkey leg. Don't play with him, Books. Don't you dare play with him. And where in the fuck is Square? Where is Square? Anybody seen Square? Coward ass motherfucker. Where's my lighter? Here it is. Benzo, what up? Drew, stop talking. Drew, calm down, man. Don't make me bug the fuck up. Talking about how you spin the block and shit, that ain't righteous. You out there, you 45-year-old white man gang banging on old block. You need to stop that shit, man. God damn, man, 45 years old, still gang banging and still over there watching J-Main. J-Main over there with the whoops and shit, with the whoop cereals and shit. $100 a box, that's outrageous. That man, the whoop cereal, he charged $100 a box. But that's besides the point. Square went and rounded up all these people. Square know what the fuck he did. See, the problem is y'all don't go back and look at my past lives, my past videos. I got damn near 2 years worth of shit of going back and forth with Square. I was the only motherfucker that lasted on the side of trying to keep Square out of trouble and shit for goddamn 90 days. And on and off in between them last 2 years, on and off and shit. But one time I went 90 days straight. We created shows together, did all kind of shit and all that. I was the motherfucker that got the working verse off his back. And now he went to go team up with these motherfuckers. The Gilded, the Guilty Syndicate, whatever the fuck that is. You want to tell you go tag it with these motherfuckers and then you got protection. Only thing Bambi can do for you Square is call the cops. And both of y'all are goddamn joking y'all town. The cops, the police department in Hayti don't give a fuck about Square. The police department down there, wherever Bambi live at, somebody got wherever she live at, they ain't even taking her serious and shit. She can't call no damn cops. I want the body cam footage on Bambi and shit. I want that shit. We gotta drop a body cam, Bambi body cam cop foundation. Hit that cash app, we're finna get this for you. Let's get this shit popping. She wanna talk that shit? I don't know. Gene just a crackhead, crack dealer, and Gene just goddamn, you know what I'm saying? He's a failed rapper and all this. What the fuck did you do? And did a goddamn thing of it, man. She been on the goddamn internet and chatting shit since goddamn 96. And still ain't did shit. She's like, yeah, back when AOL and we were back there way back in the day, we were going on live and stuff. It got crazy in the chat rooms. There was a lot of cunts there and all that other. That got them back in 96. Gotta be fucking kidding me. Where's my cigarettes at, man? Drew, take your ass to work. Take your ass to work. Pull up, catch a case. That's what I'm saying, exactly. No, we don't. Oh, we seen Cyrex for you. We seen it. We seen this shit. Rebecca, what up? Rebecca, what up? Sergeant, what up? Becky G. Paula. Today we gonna roast some wild ass. We're gonna roast some wild ass. And I bet not hear another goddamn word about how Harlow's opened her fucking mouth to say something about, oh, Gene's always talking shit about me and shit. He must want me. Bitch. Well, what? Want who? Want what? You two goddamn, you know, you ain't got no meat on your bones, Harlow. You ain't got no pushing for the cushion and shit. You damn sure ain't. You can't do what Bird do. Y'all keep on talking about Bird's adult content and shit, but yet y'all steady watching, trying to learn the skills and shit. Y'all trying to watch and see how to study. What are you watching it for? Huh? What are you watching it for? A lot of people in the community gonna get mad and shit. But when I get Bird by herself, it's gonna feel good. I kill myself. Don't nobody want you, Harlow. Chris Rock don't want your ass. I know his mama ain't gonna settle for your ass. None of the people in his family, y'all don't mix and shit. It's over with. It's over with, man. Trock, stop faking the fucking shit. Go back to your friends. Go back to the fucking block. Stop being a schmuck and shit. Go back to MRE and shit and get some fucking advice, bro. Bros before hoes. I love this shit. And that's why I ain't going nowhere. I don't want Gene to leave and shit. Gene, you been around here and shit. You hanging around white folks and shit. You black and all that shit. I don't give a good goddamn. I'm diverse. America's diverse. It's a free country. I go where the fuck I want to go. I'm staying in this community. I don't give a fuck how hot the streets get, how motherfucking raw. I'm staying in this community. They ain't gonna stop shit. I'm staying in here. I'm here to stay. The fuck? Books, I got some of that Texas tea. I can't help it. Life is good, ain't it? Sit back, work a job and shit, come, you know, get off work and shit, pull up a nice little cup and shit, fire up a cigarette, go live and just talk shit. Cause the shit that I see is beyond dumb. I mean, this shit is beyond dumber and dumber. I don't know if there's another level after that. But the shit with Harlow and Bambi and shit, it's all gonna come to a close real soon. Real soon. Cause we all know that Bambi's terrified. Bambi's terrified to go to turn that panel on. I mean, to drop that link and let somebody come up there. She's not ready for combat. She's not ready to go back to back, go hit work. But that's what fucking YouTube is about, Bambi. It's about opening that fucking panel and having a conversation. It ain't got to be no screaming. It ain't got to be none of that. I'll come on panel. And I'll keep it cordial as hell until one of y'all start popping off. I'll keep it nice. I'll keep, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people told me, even when I used to talk to Paula back, Paula said she ain't going to talk to me and shit because I'm just too goddamn crazy. But I conduct myself. I can be casual. You know what I'm saying? I just gotta calm down a little bit. If y'all let me on panel and shit, I want a one-on-one with Chris Trot. I want a one-on-one with Bambi. One-on-one with goddamn Horlo Brown, 11% black. I want a goddamn and especially Squizzy. It's been months. It's been months. Stupid motherfucker playing with guns and shit. Let him tell it. Let Squad tell it. He's so smart. He's Einstein. He's so intelligent and shit. He's Scientology and all that shit. What kind of fucking idiot? An absolute imbecile. I ain't gonna say retard. Yeah, I'm gonna say an absolute fucking retard. Loads up a gun, has a misfire inside his own fucking house. At the age of what? What he was well off in it. Come on now. You have a misfire in your own fucking house. That you just a fucking you. And they sit on the side of the square. They sit on the side of him. And they like he just goddamn Prince Jesus or something. They just sit on the side of him and they know he's fucked up. They know the man is fucked up and shit. I mean, just from the pictures that I saw on Troll Cow News of goddamn of Square putting his hands on the back of some man's neck and shit, one of his healthcare patients and shit. I don't even believe that. It probably was his lover. But he put his fingers back there with all that that green residue and shit, all that green and brown shit. His fingernails wasn't clean, and he had an open cut on his fucking thumb and shit. Squeezing on another man's cyst, squeezing on the boil and shit, and let that gushy shit pop up out of that motherfucker on his thumb and shit with no gloves and shit. You know what I'm saying? Rubbing on that man's open wound and shit. Going there to Grampy's kitchen, touching on all the goddamn spoons and shit in the Grampy's kitchen and shit, touching on the spoons, the oven and shit, burning pizzas and shit, and never washed his fucking hands. Boy, boy, boy. And I'm not gonna rest either. I'm gonna do this shit to the day I fucking die. On y'all ass. So you know Bambi is Square's sister. She's adopted. Oh, and I seen that too earlier. She was adopted. How you gonna be broken already and try to fix a family that's already, you know, broken? Hurt people, Bambi. That should be the rule number one in psychology. Whatever you said, whatever education you got and shit, they should have taught you already. That you carrying baggage and shit and hurting pain and shit from past relationships, past marriages and shit. And it's projecting through your children. That's why everything is dysfunctional. Bambi's world is all fucked up. When she cut the live button on and go on YouTube, that's when she gets some tranquility. That's the only time that's why she won't leave. Cause ain't no peace in her fucking house. I want her gone. I want her out of here. I want her channel burnt to the ground. They should have never started this shit. Y'all started this shit, and we gonna finish this shit. Oh my God! And earlier I heard on Louisiana High Ride that somebody had some goddamn was on IG Live. It was Bambi on IG Live on the phone with Squizzy, and I think Pamela Ball or somebody was and she fucked around and got a nude picture and shit in her damn DMs and shit. Damn, Bam. How low can you go? Holy shit. It blows my mind. The shit that I see in these hot ass YouTube streets, the shit that I see, bruh, is way more detrimental than being in the hood. I said it. This shit way more crazy than me being in the fucking hood. Oh, my cigarette gone? Oh, okay, Books, man. I get to smoking and shit. I've been smoking goddamn, what's this, isolation, whatever it is, the filter. It's made out of something. Remind me of isolation, whatever. But I've been smoking goddamn filter out this motherfucker. Books, stop watching my cigarettes. No good nigga. Bye. The best part of pulling up is codeine in your cup. It is a beautiful day, y'all. The birds are chirping, sun shining and shit, everything's green and shit and everything. It's a beautiful day on these YouTube streets. Cause I smell victory coming soon, real soon. And we be getting dubs back to back, back to back to back. So don't try to copy the format. Stop. That's another thing. Stop fucking copying us. Stop trying to steal the swag, the style, the lingo. Create your own shit. What up? What up? I'm just unleashing on their ass. I'm just releasing all the pressure on their ass today. You know what I'm saying? So I can feel relaxed. This YouTube shit is my therapy. And AD, you can kiss my black ass. Screen sniping and shit, that Dirk and Teeth ass shit, we gonna burn that channel to the ground, bitch. So you can take all your hoorah and all that rah-rah talking and shit, not tuck you in all your money bags and shit, we gonna take your fucking YouTube channel from you. Leave your ass permanently in the basement with them pussy ass Pokemon cards, with your wife screaming up on the second floor, telling you to stay in the fucking basement, don't bring your ass to the bedroom tonight. Cause he's a fucking boy. A little boy. Pussy ass Pokemon cards. Who the fuck? Where in the fuck? I don't even know nobody collect fucking Pokemon cards. And not to mention all the dick pics he collect. AD, you're a fucking joke. Sit your ass down. You're right, Books. It's a lot better. I lighted up another cigarette. This is a lot better. Damn, the comments moving way too fast. Y'all know I probably can't. I don't even keep up. Y'all gonna be like, y'all didn't see my. I get in a lot of shit behind not checking the comments and shit. They be like, you seen my shit? You did. I've been in a lot of turmoil behind not catching these damn comments and shit. Rolling, shut your ass up. Oh, read birds' messages? Okay, let me see. I've been taking so dirty. You missed it. Oh, my bad, Bird. I miss you talking, Mr. Nasty Time. Not in front of everybody. Bird, you can't let them see this shit. We might end up having cyber sex later. Jonathan Evans, what up, man? Another good Texas man and stuff, man. They did. Hey, man, stand up for your. Fight for your independence, Jonathan Evans. We got a lot in common. You John Evans, and I'm JJ Evans. Dynamite. Y'all sub up to his shit. What up, M? I Spy, don't come here with that bullshit. Don't come here playing around. What up, Dana? What up, Dana? Hold the applause. The judge is here. Wild ass. Wild fucking ass. And it's significant because when she say wild ass, a donkey is a damn ass. I mean, a very lovable animal, but one of the dumbest motherfuckers on the planet. So to compare Bambi and Harlow to wild ass, it was fucking bullseye. Bullseye. Target dead on. Hit that like button and stop playing with me. Put me in the algorithm. I'm trying to get away from these bots. Oh my God, and man, that's so when Bird dropped that short, you know what I'm saying? When Bird dropped that short, and he was talking about Harlow talking about people could make a sex doll to her likeness and shit, because she saw 500 people in the chat and shit, and then she turned around and denied the shit. Then Bird put it right back in her motherfucking face. Shit was funny, straight comedy, Shit, Harlow and Bambi ain't nothing but a bunch of thoughts and bots. Thoughts and bots, that's all they is, y'all. Thoughts and bots. Fuck them. What you gonna do, Chris Trot? Cuckstuffer? You gonna be a man, what? You gonna stand up? Or you gonna fold up like a goddamn lawn chair? The whole goddamn YouTube know he ain't got no fucking balls. JM, don't you dare. Don't you dare come in here and try to ruin a goddamn thing. Stay in your she shed. Mind your business. Shit. There's some new players in town. Gene team. Oh, they used to laugh at us and shit. Kick us out, kick us when we down and shit. We got the 5 people in chat and shit, you know what I'm saying? Just struggling out there on the block. Struggling on these YouTube streets. And all of a sudden, that hard work done paid off. Paid off lovely, because then we done chopped their ass down. And whoever we didn't break up in over there with the Worky Verse and the Littles shit, whoever we didn't break up, they did it for us. The Worky Verse and the Littles, they did the job for us. Because they cannibalize all their own people and shit. Oh, I can't leave out Filthy. Filthy's another good reason why. Even Filthy left y'all ass. Let's not forget that. Let's not play with that. And Fusion, where in the fuck are you? What the fuck is it? Fusion! Anybody seen that punk ass motherfucker? His punk ass ain't been live in months. Okay. I exaggerate. Y'all know I do that. Weeks. It's still a long time. Oh yeah. And I do kind of believe that you kind of did talk a little bit, you know, try to talk nasty to Forensic Chick. I do think you tried to do that, Fusion, when y'all had a little phone call and shit, because the phone call did happen. And what the fuck was you calling for? And Fusion, why in the fuck with your little short 4'5" ass talking about you gave a woman 10 orgasms within an hour when your ass 4'5"? Look at me, don't like I'm fucking kidding. 4'5" and shit, talking about he laying pipe. Get the fuck up out of here, Fusion. You're a fucking joke. We laughing at you over here. And he's natural redhead. Boy, remind me of Opie on the goddamn Anderson, the Andy show. I wish I could whistle right now. Whistle that damn Andy show anthem, that theme song. Fusion, sit your Opie head looking ass down somewhere. Or better yet, he might look like that. He reminds me of the other guy from Happy Days. Tuesday, Friday, Happy Days. Not Fonz. You definitely ain't Fonz. You're not Fonzo, Fusion. But you the other kid. You was homeboy that always used to get beat up and shit in high school and shit. Had to go call Fonzie to put up on his motorcycle and shit and kick ass. Fusion is that type, y'all. One coward ass motherfucker. He had fun trying to chop down Paula. He had fun trying to chop down Purple Kirby Lady. He had fun trying to chop down Bird. I mean, countless women. I can't remember everybody. But he had fun trying to do it. But oh my, oh me, oh my. The tables have turned, Fusion. Yeah. Chucky D, what up? Chucky D, what up? Chucky D is another one that tried to stay down, stay, you know, try to be cool with everybody, try to do the. They don't like that shit when y'all go try to have fun with everybody. They don't like that shit when y'all got independence. They don't like that shit when y'all got freedom to go out over these goddamn hot-ass YouTube streets. They don't like that shit. And I know it's hard to leave the working verse. I know it's hard. It's like a drug. The working verse is like a drug to see all the shit they doing and shit. I get it. But at some point in time, you gotta get off that drug. You gotta go through the working verse withdrawals. Y'all know that. Just know that. Know that. Me and Pickler's Cage, we got helmets, we got chairs and shit, we got padded rooms and shit for everybody that got to fight and kick that worky verse. Had bad habit. Please believe it. Cashville, what up? What up, Cash? I said you going ham. What makes you want to go ham on Big Boy, Cashville? I saw a video earlier. I think you went up on Big Boy, man. Come on, dog. Cash, you wild as hell, man. Roasted toasted that man like that, man. That man just got the damn hospital and shit a few months ago. And then you go getting on his ass, Cash. You wild for that, man. Leave Big Boy alone, man. JM, that's stop it, JM. Just stop it. Stop it while you're ahead. Because I would love for your job to see how you really feel about diversity and all these different cultures. Because when you agree to save lives and shit on the goddamn the back of that ambulance or driving or in the back of whatever you're doing, you can't be biased to damn creed of people. You can't be biased to damn kind of race of people. But you hate all the other, you hate the Mexican folks, you hate the black folks, you hate the Asian folks and shit. And that's why people are afraid to get in that damn ambulance. It's a guaranteed death trip. It's a guaranteed death trip. I wonder how long JM been doing this shit, y'all. I watched the interrogation show the other day about a nurse that kept on putting Clorox in a syringe and shit for people that was doing dialysis and shit. You know what I'm saying? And the machine, try to blame it on the machines because they clean the machines out with some kind of solution that's like bleach and shit. They clean the machines out and shit. But this bitch was putting the shit in the syringes and shit and injecting that shit into her patients and shit. And goddamn 9 or 10 of them died over a goddamn 7-month period, 9-month period. Goddamn 10, 15 people dead and shit. That's the type of mentality and shit that JM got, y'all. The intergalactic fucking alien. And this who y'all fucking praise? This who y'all bow down? Y'all worship the ground and walk on and shit? He's scum. A sack of shit. How long I been on here? Oh, one more thing. Ryan, go back to country rap. Stop the band playing, all the Dixieland, all that shit. Stop that shit. Go back to country rap. You can't just fucking pack up and leave and shit because shit got tough and tight and shit. That's when you make the best fucking... My bad. That's when you make the best fucking music, when you're back against the wall and shit. All that going, I'm in a band now. I'm still winning. No, sir. Get back in that country rap boxing ring and box it out. How long have I been live, Bird? I'm finna shut this shit down. And that don't mean nothing, JM, because at one point in time, you was hooked on some kind of drug. And guess what? You had a dealer. You didn't say nothing about the dealer that was selling you that shit, JM. Huh? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. When you was buying that shit off the streets and shit, JM, you didn't say nothing to say about your dealer, did you? That's why you take Suboxone strips to this day. And ain't nothing wrong with taking Suboxone strips. If you're trying to wing yourself and doing what you got to do and shit. But JM takes them for the fuck of it. I was on live with JM. He was backstage and shit. He came on my panel playing fucking around and shit backstage. Before I get him on stage and show what he was doing, he had already turned his camera off. He already left the stage. This was back in the day. And when he turned his camera on backstage, waiting to come on my live stream, he had a desk drawer in his she shed. He pulled a drawer out of his desk right inside of his fucking ass computer, his laptop, and he had blue and white, a whole fucking bankroll of them motherfuckers. It was this fucking big of Suboxone strips, a whole roll of them motherfuckers. He like, this what you talking about, Gene? With his big ass, bald, irregular shaped ass head. If anybody's Anunnaki, it gotta be him. His ass is goddamn a hybrid. Half Anunnaki and half goddamn maniac. Conehead ass motherfucker. He's terrible people, y'all. Don't follow JM. JM gonna lead y'all to the gates of hell. How long have I been live, Bird? I'm finna get ready to end this shit. It always feels better when I come on YouTube and just unload on their ass. Just unload on that. Let all the motherfucking pressures and pain and shit, all the shit that happened on in real life, and some of the shit on YouTube, just come down and drop it all on their motherfucking ass. YouTube is great therapy. And Bambi, we don't need your fake ass goddamn certificate saying you finished school and shit. We don't need it. But I'm gonna shut this shit down, y'all. I feel so much better, and I'm hot now. I guess I'm gonna take me a shower and get me some chicken patties. Juicy, succulent chicken patties. They hate when I like because I love them chicken patties. They hate when a black man can love chicken. Ain't never a lot of white folks love chicken too. Don't act like you don't like chicken and shit. And they like watermelon and shit too. And I found out one of the guys I work with, he like grape Kool-Aid. Shit. What's the difference? What's the point? People are fucking people, y'all. Get with the program. Y'all, I'm finna end this shit. I'm finna shower up. I hope y'all enjoy y'all evening. Enjoy the breeze. Enjoy life. And keep it real out there, y'all. Ain't no need to co-sign with all that bullshit and all that. And all that fake shit. And remember, y'all, YouTube is for entertainment. You take it way too far when you start calling the sheriff's office every other day, putting posters of people yawning and all that shit. You taking YouTube way too fucking serious. You must don't know how to entertain and shit. You go all the way to the left end and shit. That's why you ain't going nowhere, because your ass don't know how to entertain. YouTube is about fucking entertainment. It's not about that other shit, Bambi, doxing and shit and all that, and that fake ass mob shit. They had to kick your ass straight up out of the mob community for the mockery of what you doing and shit. All right, y'all. I'm finna be out. Gene Team Regime, check out Troll Cat News. Go back and look at that interview. I mean, not interview, but go ahead and look at Bambi shit. I mean, no, don't look at Bambi shit. Fuck that. Look at Paula's shit that she did earlier today. Go back and check that out. And go back and check out the interview she did. I don't know if that was, I think it was yesterday or whatever interview she did with Forensic Chick and all that. Go back and check that shit out too. That'll show y'all who the real Bambi is. And you all who you hang around. Bambi, you hang around Harlow, Trocadero, I mean all of them ain't shit. The apple don't fall far from the tree. Alright, y'all. I'm out. Time to shower up. I'm up out of here. Peace out, Books. Peace out, Bird. Peace out, Paula. Peace out the whole Gene team and all the independent people that left the dictatorship at the Workingverse. Salute. It takes balls to do that. And I'm out. Peace.